Stone by Whiskey Myers is going to be played in standard tuning, and for this song you need to know 5 chords: an A minor, an F major, a C major, a G major, and a D minor. The intro is going to happen over an A minor chord, and it's probably the most familiar part of this song because it's where the riff comes in. So the riff, that's what you need to be emphasizing. That's a hammer on the 4th string 2nd fret to the open 3rd string, and then hammer on to the 3rd string 2nd fret and open up the 3rd string. But that is happening inside of a chord progression. You're not just going. It is. So the way that you do that inside of the chord progression is you're going to start off inside of the A minor chord. I've got my 2nd finger on the 4th string 2nd fret, my ring finger on the 3 string 2nd fret, and my 1 finger, my 1st finger, on the 2nd string 1st fret. I'm going to pluck with my pick the open 5 string, and then I'm going to lift my 2nd finger up to strike the open 4 string, and I'm going to hammer my 2nd finger back down onto the 4th string 2nd fret so that I've got open 5, hammer on 4. Then after that hammer on, I'm going to lift up my 2nd finger to expose the open 3 string. So I've got, and then out of this we're going to go into an F chord, and we'll finish the next part of that riff by hammer on with our 2nd finger to the 3 string 2 fret, and then open it back up. So the way that I'm moving to the F chord is my 2nd finger is going down on the 5 string 3 fret, my pinky finger is going down on the 4 string 3 fret, my 1st finger is going on the 2 string 1 fret, and then my thumb is grabbing the 6th string 6 fret, which that chord may feel weird to you, but in order to execute this riff that's happening inside of the chords, it relies on the 3 string being able to remain open, and you can't do that with a traditional bar chord. It would fret. It would end up fretting the 3 string on the 1 fret. We want that open, so we've got to configure our F shape like this. So whenever you move to the F shape, you'll strum down across all 6 strings, and then you'll hammer on, and you're strumming down with the 3 string open. Then you'll hammer on with your 2nd finger to the 3 string 2nd fret, and then you'll open up the 3 string again. So that's 2 hits down, but you've got a hammer on in between. So strike with your right hand, hammer on with your left hand, strike again with your right hand with your 2nd finger, then lift it up. So we've got the A minor, and then it goes into a C chord. For the C chord, just move your ring finger, leave your 1st finger where it's at on the 2nd string 1 fret, but move your ring finger to the 6th string 3 fret, your pinky finger to the 5 string 3 fret, and then you'll strike down across that chord and hammer on with your 2nd finger to the 4 string 2nd fret. And then light strumming just continues to happen in that, like down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, or down, down, up, down, down, something like that. And then you're going to walk back down to the A minor by going 5 string 3 fret, where your pinky finger should still be. So 5 string 3 fret to go to the 5 string 2 fret with your 2nd finger, and then into the A minor chord again to repeat that. So you get a feel like. So you might want to stop right there and just practice that riff very slow. Until you get it right. So that's the verse progression. Whenever the lyrics come in, it's basically just the A minor chord to the F chord to the C chord without the riff taking place inside of it. Whenever we get to the chorus though, the chorus is going to be an F to a C to a G So the F on the chorus is the same as before, except for you won't leave your second finger off of it. You'll go ahead and fret your second finger down on the 3-string 2 fret for the F chord. Then you're going to go to a C major chord, and then the G chord is getting played this way with the second finger on the 6-string 3 fret, the first finger on the 5-string 2 fret, open 4, open 3, ring finger on the 2-string 3 fret, and pinky finger on the 1-string 3 fret. And then it goes to the A minor. So the first round of the chorus is F, C, G, holds on G for a second, then goes to an A minor, and then returns to the F. And then the second round of the chorus begins again on an F. So just to stipulate here, the first round of the chorus begins on an F and then also ends on an F. And then the second round of the chorus begins on the F, goes to the C, goes to the G, holds on the G, and then goes to the A minor. And then ends on the A minor, just stays on the A minor. And then for the third round of the chorus, you go back F, C, G, and then you'll throw in a D minor, and then go to A minor. So the D minor is in the last round of the verse whenever he's asking about being turned to stone. The way that a D minor is being played is you'll have an open 4th string, you'll have your second finger on the 3-string 2 fret, you'll have your pinky finger on the 2-string 3 fret, and your first finger on the 1-string 1 fret. So that's the D minor, and then it goes back after the D minor into the A minor. That A minor holds, and then the riff of the intro begins again of... So there's more verse, and then there's another chorus. After the second chorus, I think it goes into a bit of a vamp, where it's just an F chord to an A minor chord, an F chord to an A minor chord, and then it resolves to a G chord before it goes back into another chorus of F, C, G, to the A minor, to the F, and just rolls back through the chorus again. F, C, G, A minor, F, C, G, D minor, A minor. And then at the end of the song, it sounds like it's just repeating the last line of the chorus over and over again of F, C, G, D minor, F, C, G, D minor, over and over again. So those are the chords and the progression to Stone by Whiskey Myers. Hopefully this gives you an idea of how to approach the song.